Ja and Giannis are on the board for everybody right now before the trade deadline. And I would assume, based on Pat Riley's history and what the window is for him, that he will trade any of these players if he can get into the Giannis game. The Ja game is a more difficult game. And Mike Ryan was wondering before the show, why wouldn't Miami try and get both of them and see if they would become the immediate favorites in the East? And then Parakeet Cortez yelled at him for about a half hour about not wanting Ja. Where are you on all this, Amin?
Well, Mark Stein's reporting is that the Bucks keep telling everybody that Giannis is not available. They're not trying to trade him. But having said that, 29 teams keep sending, feelers and
teams never do that and then end up trading the guy.
Yeah, no, that's never happened before in the history of the game. The Giannis problem, or I should say problem, but difficulty if you're the Miami Heat, is that there are so many suitors with more attractive pieces that they can throw into a deal. I know Jake Fisher talked about any Miami Heat Giannis trade has to include Kelly Ware. That's a non-negotiable. But even with Kelly Ware in there, you're still kind of falling short out of what some of these other teams can offer. I was talking to Zaz about this yesterday about Ja. If you're Miami, there might be an advantage. While everyone is kind of stockpiling for Giannis, you might be able to get in there and get Ja for less than what it would be were he the marquee target.
Yeah, especially because I think, to Amin's point, I think every team in the league would want to trade for Giannis, and every team in the league is willing to give up whatever Milwaukee wanted for Giannis. That's definitely not the case for Ja, but I'm not a fan. I don't think it gets the Heat where they want to get to if they trade for Ja Morant. And on top of it, they got one of their advisors is the guy who started to create this offense in Memphis last year, which led to Ja getting Taylor Jenkins fired. What are we doing?